Everyone, this is Maureen and I am here today to share with you two of my long list of favorite content creators that I follow. Now, you may know them and you may not, and if you don't, then shame on you. Now, I hope you took that in the fun that it was intended, but seriously folks, I mean, if you're like me, I am always on the lookout for good content creators, ones that stir my imagination, offer me some tips and tricks, that are willing to share just a little bit of themselves that might be outside the realm of the crochet world or yarn world, whichever it might be. So let me suggest that you grab yourself a pen and piece of paper, or better yet, when you see who it is that I have to offer to you today, just stop the video, go and check them out. And if you like anything off of their playlist that you like, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and look for the cute little bell that has those little hugs on the side, because it will let you know every time they upload some content, especially when it's content that you really like to see. So give me just a minute while I go and pull up their two pages so I can give you all the information to pique your interest to go and check them out. I'll be back with you in just a minute. Alright, so the first person I want to introduce you to, but like I said, I really hope I don't have to. Her name is OlaJo, the Crocheting Sailor. Now folks, she has been on YouTube since 2019, and I mean, it is just really awesome. But she already has, let me see here if I found it correctly. Let me jump over here. She has over 1,000 videos and she has over 22,000 subscribers. So hopefully you are one of those that's counted amongst her subscribers. But if she's not, let me give you a little bit of information about her. So she is U.S. Navy retired. She goes live every Tuesday at about 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. She has beginner stitches tutorials and Addy tutorials on her channels. She also has videos on there about crochet tools, everything that you need to get started on various types of projects. Some of the things that you'll find on her channel are yarn reviews, yarn shopping tips, you know, because that's always a big one. We all need to be able to know about how to shop for our yarn, and I'm not just talking about hitting the sales, but also shop smart in looking at the comparison between this company's 4-weight and that company 4-weight. And so she's got some good tips there for you. That she shows us her yarn hauls, and she also has giveaways. So she has all of her videos categorized in different playlists. So let me just encourage you to go out there and check her out. Now, I in particular love to watch her lives. She's so funny, and folks, so giving as well. So just go check out her playlist and just click on one. See if one of them piques your interest. If it does, let me encourage you, if you're not a subscriber, to go ahead and subscribe to her channel and look for that bell that has the cute little hugs on it, like I always say, because it'll notify you every time she uploads contents, goes live, and especially the content that piqued your interest in the first place. Now, as I said, she's a wonderful content creator. There is so much that she has to offer to all of us, so please be sure, like I said, if you're not a subscriber, go check her out. Now, let's get ready for my second one. Now, if you don't want to take down that information, go ahead and pause the video here right now and go check her out. You know, scout around on her channel, see if there's something that interests you, and then come back and start it up, and I'll show you who my second content creator is that I really love to follow, and that I hope you are following as well. Alright, the next crocheter that I would like to introduce to you is a little bit, she's not unusual, but oh my goodness, I have been following her now for a little over a year. Her name is Pam, and her crochet channel is the Crochetpreneur. Now, what she does for us in our crochet community, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you, the advice that she has for us, her podcast, her videos, folks, can apply to any craft that you enjoy and you want to make money at doing it. So the mission of my Crochetpreneur's channel is to help you crochet sellers, and as I said, I think this would apply to any craft that you enjoy doing, whether it's painting, art, writing, knitting, just whatever craft it is that you love to do. I believe that you can take all of her information and apply it as well. But anyway, she wants to help you, the crochet sellers, designers, and our bloggers to build a profitable business with crochet business tips and tricks, business advice for selling on Etsy and other e-commerce sites, craft fair tips to help you become the busiest booth at the fair, and more. I want you to get paid to crochet, and so I'm here to help. Whether you're an excited side hustler or you're wanting to make your craft a full-time income. Her name is Pam Grice, and she's a retired psychotherapist, a six-figure Etsy seller. She has a crochet business, and she is the crochet business coach and founder of the Crochetpreneur Business Academy. But most importantly, folks, she is our biggest crochet cheerleader. So she can't wait to help you start and grow the crochet business of your dreams. Now, as I said, her channel is all about helping those of us that want to turn our craft, or as she calls it, maybe a side hustle, into something that's very sustainable, that's a profitable business for you if that's what you want out of your craft. Now, as I said, I have watched many of her podcasts. I have even attended some of her academy lessons. And let me tell you, the one thing that I find very, very helpful with the advice that she gives us is that it can apply to any craft. So whether you're a crocheter, whether your whole craft is all about knitting, whether it's about looming, whether it's about using the adding machine, whether you are a designer and that's all you want to do is design and get your patterns out there, everything that she has on her channel that helps us to be successful, like I said, can apply to any craft. So pause here for just a moment if you don't want to write this information down, and go check out her channel. As I said, she has podcasts in which she goes on, I believe it is every Monday or every other Monday. I might be getting her confused with someone else, but I do think it's every Monday, because a lot of times I have to watch many of her videos and podcasts, on the replay, because I have so many of you that I want to watch. But anyway, if you need to, pause just a moment, go check out her playlist, her lives, her podcast, and see if there's something there that sparks your interest in taking the craft that you love to the next level, and that is turning it into a business for yourself. She has some really, really good advice, folks, and if you reach out to her, she promises to answer you and to give you the advice that you're seeking. No matter how silly you may think the question is, she is there willing to help. Well, those are the two that I wanted to share with you today, and I will be bringing you back every week some Yarny love, some of the crocheters that I follow and that I hope that you follow as well, because we are all here to help and support one another. So if you've already got them, kudos to you. If not, I encourage you to go and check them out. So thank you so much for popping in here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Leave me some comments, especially if there's someone that you would like for me to host on my Yarny Goodness or Yarny Sharing of Love. I can't even remember the title of my own series. Isn't that crazy? But there's someone that you'd like for me to go and check out, or to see if I already have them and what my feelings are about them, leave me a comment down in the comment section. I would certainly love to share with you anyone that's of interest to you. Please always remember, folks, to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your special light that they're waiting to see. I love you guys. Bye.